My YouTube family, what's up? So, I don't know if y'all know this about me, but my mind is always going. I've been having to take melatonin lately just to get some sleep, but I got a question for you. How many times did you almost die as a kid? Tell you how many times I almost died. 1. Fell in a cactus plant. Running around my grandparents' yard out in Hennepin, Oklahoma, tried to jump over the dang cactus plant to catch the dog and fell smooth on top of it. I'm talking about ran in the house like, everyone like, what's wrong with Kia? Huh? What's wrong with Kia? My auntie had to go in there and take out each needle one by one with some tweezers. I think she was mad. Then had to pour alcohol on it. The other time I almost died as a kid was when I drowned. I didn't drown. I almost drowned in the lake. You know, playing down them little nasty red mud lakes out in Oklahoma. Of course, when you're a kid, you always want, take me to the deep end, take me to the deep end, take me to the deep end. You know what I'm saying? Why the hell 3 of us, okay? My cousin, myself, and my sister. Me and my cousin knew how to swim. My sister didn't. All jump on my grown adult cousin's back, and he takes us out to the deep end. Guess what? Somebody slipped. My sister, who can't swim, scratching me up and standing on the top of my head, holding me up underwater. Starlet, I ain't forgot about that. The next time I almost died was when I slipped right on off of the seat of my bike and hit my hoo-ha on that bar that goes across. Wow.
I didn't know that was supposed to hurt for women too, females too.
Y'all. I'm trying to think if I should save this one for last, but I'm not going to, and I'm actually tell you the story behind it first. I choked on a peppermint. Till this day, I have a phobia. I don't eat no hard peppermints, sure don't. I eat the soft ones that dissolve in your mouth. And I'll tell you why. Rest in peace to my cousin Juju. She saved my life, y'all. Saved my life. Went to go visit a great aunt, who I didn't realize wore wigs, okay? Until one day, my little bad tail walking on down the hallway, her bedroom door open, I see this long hair hanging. It scared the mess out of me. I'm a kid. I ain't never seen a wig before. All I know is I saw something at the corner of my eye. I didn't know what it was. Thought it was Cousin Knit or something. So anyway, startled me. Later on that night, I got ready to tell my grown adult cousin, Yellow Dad, I hope you watching this, and Juju about how I saw this wig and it scared me, all while eating a peppermint. Y'all, I'm for real, I almost died. We laugh about this till this day, but I thought I was gone. Let me tell you something. I said, to get ready to tell the story, and that peppermint went straight down my throat, and the only thing I could say was Juju. I'm running around like a chicken with his head cut off, patting myself on the back. I'm like, Jojo. Okay? Then I get ready to walk out the door to go get me some water, and Ladette talking about, where your silly self going? I'm like, I gotta go get me some water. I don't know what to do. So then they realized, oh, she choking. Y'all, I'm almost gone, okay? I'm all the way in Georgia. My mama in Oklahoma City, okay? So finally, Juju gets up and she does a Heimlich. Comes out. She says, you better be glad I just watched Mrs. Doubtfire. I wouldn't have been able to save you. Y'all, you talking about dead from laughing. I almost died. Ain't no hard peppermints. I'm good. God don't like ugly. That's why I shouldn't have been talking about my great aunt and her wig. I almost died when I cut my brother's hair. Y'all, I was destined to be a hairstylist, okay? I've been messing stuff up. Not been messing stuff up, because I know what I'm doing now. But I started messing stuff up when I was a kid. You know, melting the Barbie's hair to the curling iron, getting my mama's combs and brushes stuck in the Barbie doll's hair. Cut my little brother's afro. He always wore a bald fade, and him and my dad would go to the barbershop every week, but for some reason, I don't know why it's flashing. For some reason, they had not gone to get a haircut, and I decided I was going to cut his hair. So I wanted to do like I saw on Coming to America, or on the movies, you know, they just take the shears and they skim across the top of the hair like So I thought I was going to do that, right? But I decided to use the comb. Took the comb, took it straight down to his scalp. Chop. Chop. Next thing you know, he had all these little bitty bald spots all over his head. Looked like he had ringworms and mange. I ain't lying. I almost died that day. Let's just say when she came home, some things are better left unsaid. I almost died when I got suspended from school. I almost died when I called my mama by her first name. I almost died when the teacher called my mama and told her that I would not stop talking in class. At this time, my mama worked nights, so she was at home asleep, and probably sleeping really good, because I think this was like my second or third period in the 6th or 7th grade. 7th grade, in fact. So she calls my mom right there from the phone in the classroom. I could hear my mama say, put her on the phone. You know how Charlie Brown's teacher always sound like wah, 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 wah. So I'm like, oh Lord, Kia, you done messed up now. Why? Why you let her call this woman? Why you let her get this woman up out her sleep? You know she ain't nice when she sleep. Y'all, I'm walking slow motion. Sweat beads forming and stuff. I almost died because I knew she wasn't going to be very nice, right? So I get on the phone. I promise you, she didn't breathe, and I could tell her teeth were clenched together through the phone. Do you want me to come up there in my house robe and my house shoes with my rollers in my hair and crust in my eyes and drool all on the side of my face and embarrass you in front of that classroom? Y'all, the tears start. No, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Mama, please don't do that. Well, you better sit your tail down and shut up. I can't remember my teacher's name. You know, I done slept too much since then. That's what we're going to stick with. But she didn't have any more problems out of me the rest of that year. Because I'm going to tell you right now, them people I went to school with, why y'all be talking about, no, them, y'all, they was ruthless, okay? They would still be making fun of me on the Northside Reunion post page on Facebook. If that woman, you know how kids are, Dad, ooh, whose mama is that? And every day they would have been like, kid, you remember your mama? Then your mama came up here to the school, blah, 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 blah. You know, no. I'm glad she didn't, y'all. Because my mama was the type. And my daddy, he was even worse because I think he did this on purpose because he's nothing like this now that we're all grown. I think he was just trying to like keep the boys away or something. But he was like a country bumpkin, y'all. My dad wore raggedy coveralls, raggedy socks, and like corduroy house shoes with the back always folded in, and his feet was always crusty, and he talked real loud, and he said he didn't care. And you know, had this big orange truck. I'm talking orange, y'all. Like Sanford and Son truck, but like bright pumpkin orange truck that backfired. And yeah, we're not gonna talk. Daddy, I love you. I love you so much. I'm so thankful for you. But your tactic worked. Either it was that, or it's just that he cared so much about us that, you know, he spent all his money on us and then just didn't care how he looked, because now he looks nice. Anyway, I almost died when my mama put a relaxer on my hair and she left it on there way too long. And I told her, it's burning. And my sister Tanisha, she was there, but she about died laughing when this happened. So I'm telling her, Mama, it's burning. It's burning. Mama, can we wash it out? Mama, it's burning. Mama. And then at that time, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, I think is where I got it from, where he used to do the thing with his butt cheeks and say, smoking. So I'm like, Mama, it's smoking. So anyway, I almost died that day. I almost died when my dad's girlfriend's son, who I still consider my brother, even though I don't know where he is and haven't talked to him in years, caught the kitchen on fire. I almost died when I choked on some rib fat. Yeah. My sisters were sitting at the table with me when till this day, I don't like the fat. But y'all, my sisters almost let me die. You know, I don't know if they love me. They sitting right there at the table with me, and we eating these ribs, and these ribs good. You know what I'm saying? So good. I think I just forgot to chew or something. But you know, and then all of a sudden the fat went in my throat, and I couldn't cough, clear it out, you know what I mean? And they laughing at me, and then my mama came over and she, pow, pow, you know, beating me in my back. It worked. It came up, but Mika, why you still be laughing at me about that, Mika? She's like, y'all remember when kid choked on that rib fat? I couldn't stand you. I love you. You know I do. So my whole life I've been obnoxious and a little bit annoying, especially to my mama. She don't think the stuff I do is funny, but I can't help it. I don't know. So I would always be doing like these crazy little dance moves and, you know, like singing and all this stuff. All you see me do on camera, like, that's just who I am. So anyway, one day I'm dancing around, you know, and kicked my leg up and my house shoe flew off and hit my mama's picture on the wall. It knocked it down and the glass broke. I died about 10 times before she came home. And every minute that led up to her coming home, I thought about running away because I knew it wasn't going to be good. I didn't get a whooping, thankfully. I think she didn't. Yeah, I think she didn't whoop me because she was that mad. But see, even her, when she didn't whoop you, she had this way about her that, you know, when you messed up, you knew you messed up. Everybody said my mama was mean. She was the mean mama on the block that was cool. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Everybody wanted to come over my house, but everybody knew she was a no nonsense, no mess type of mama. Oh yeah, all my friends know. They come over my house, they gotta help clean the kitchen too. They gotta do chores too. But they did it, you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, that it was cool like that, you know? I feel bad for my kids. They don't have this type of stuff that I had, you know, these relationships that I have with people, the unity that the hood provided. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all probably gonna be like, why she keep on? But I'm serious when I say I'm proud of where I'm from. I am proud of where I am from. Okay? I really am. Neighborhoods just really ain't like that no more. Like the neighbors don't know each other. I don't never see no kids outside playing. I don't trust sending my kids out there. But we used to be all up and down the block, you know, stray dogs and everything. I don't know how I managed to live. Everybody remember that one mangy dog that lived up under that vacant house that, you know, poor dog, I don't know what he was surviving off of. I guess he was eating rats and tarantulas out the field. I don't know. But yeah, y'all. Tell me down below some of the times you almost died as a kid. I'm talking about, you know, literally, figuratively. Is that a word? I think that's a word. It's real late at night, so I can't really keep up. But yeah, tell me how many times you almost died. Because I probably got some more. Just can't think of them right now. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I really hope and pray that you enjoyed this video, that it was entertaining, that you got some good laughs on my account, because I promise you every single one of those stories are true. Might even have some more for you. Oh, y'all want to know why I got suspended, huh? I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I was a good kid, but I wasn't a good kid, okay? I'm praying that I don't have my hands full with actually, my oldest one is paying me back. Yeah, she paying me back, y'all. I was good up until about the 6th, maybe 7th grade. See, what had happened was I got mouthy. You know, I started talking back to the teachers, and, you know, I was, for some reason, always in ISS, in school suspension. I had to do that a few times. After school detention, had to do that a few times. Saturday school detention. It was usually just because I wouldn't stop talking, and that's what she do. She talk too much. And I'm realizing I be fussing at her for the same stuff I used to do. Ooh, y'all. Okay, so yeah, but the last time I got in school suspension or after school detention and Saturday school detention was when my mama had enough. She had enough, and I didn't want to have to hear it no more. Once my mama started going, she didn't stop. And my dad would just be like, now, Kia, I don't know why you keep on doing stuff when you know your mama crazy. Y'all, for real, that's what you know your mama crazy. Or as soon as she started going off, he would go. Because teachers knew. And then me and my mama would be, I don't even know why I acted like that. I don't. Because my mom, she didn't play. I just... So, the first time I, like, actually got suspended from school... Alright. I ain't gonna tell that story. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell that story. But the second time and last time I got suspended from school was because, and I still don't understand this till this day, the teacher put us in groups, okay, in the geometry class. And I was the only one in my group that understood the assignment because, anyway, I was the only one who understood the assignment. So I explained it to everybody and we all did our work. He gave, because we all got the answers right. Okay? We all had the same answers. We all got them right. The purpose of him putting us in the group was so that we could help one another, right? Okay. So everybody in my group got an A and I got an F. Well, excuse me. I said, Mr. whatever his name is, 'cause I can't remember. Why do I have an F and everyone else has an A? He ignored me. Sitting there writing on that board with his flat butt. Just writing on the board. I can still see them brown khaki pants and his awkwardness. Anyway, he ignored me. So I said, why do I have an F? And he yelled at me. And I said, who the bleep you talking to like that? And he said, go to the principal's office. Y'all, why I do that? Because my mama is like this. You stay in a child's place. If a teacher is wrong, I will handle them. But at that time, I took it upon myself. But it didn't stop me. It didn't stop me at all. I kind of think that some of them knew my dad and they was just trying to mess with me because I had another teacher who failed me. But guess what? I still graduated high in the class. Not top of the class, but high. I could have done a lot better than what I did if I had applied myself a little bit more. But graduated a semester early. Okay? Sure did. They didn't stop me. So the whole point of that is don't ever let anybody stop your shine, kill your joy, take your smile, keep you from laughing, and turn it into a frown. Don't ever do that. Ain't nobody worth that. I love you.